Hey guys, Ninkei78 back here with more Persona 5 Royale. In the last one, uh, we heard Akechi's proposal and we have to go target Sai Nijima. And now, we're gonna see what is going on a bit. Although I don't plan on doing anything further than this, so hopefully I get to a good spot. This is about her sister. That's why she was acting weird.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Nope.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the two mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Oh, apparently I don't remember?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
Kurusu-kun,
You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I'm not alone, or justice... Justice ends in the win? Win is in the end?
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
They do.
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone... And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Here's what was... Hello. She said someone intended your arrest and minimal staff directly involved would... is in your pocket. Sorry. We still have a growing understanding.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Alrighty. Friday night.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men. You're phantom thieves!
No, I was looking at. You took that out of context. I was trying to diverge the topic into, like, maybe you could look up something else.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
That's what I was saying. Yep. There's some progress. Uh-oh. There's also Shido. Shido's progress and the investigation's progress. Oh, let's see. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right, we told you. We were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district? Kasumigaseki? Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there before. Me neither. It's not usually somewhere I go. Whoa, just looking up the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The dive building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary places are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities have yet been identified. So we're just going to plunge head first into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Yep.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
There's a lot of things gonna go on in November, and I'll explain later.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
Wait, you're not gonna help us? I thought you went there.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that.
Oh, I guess he probably said he looked into it's probably that he looked into Sai's palace, actually. And when he did, he only just saw that her name comes up in the nav, I guess. Never mind.
Although, A competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses?
Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there? It must be a casino. Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation. Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Well now, do we recognize the place?
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Huh.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. Hill made a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. We definitely will. Actually, I'm curious about something. Ah! Akechi does start out as being a part of this. I'm gonna replace party members around and see what I could do. That'll help you for now. Okay. This is what I decided to go on for Akechi, since he'll be probably wandering around with us for a while. Of course, when I properly go in through this dungeon, I will stop by EY's and see what I can do. Also, I'm also curious about this. Because he's with us, so he starts out at level 45 and he has Robin Hood. Robin Hood is weak to curse, and he looks pretty cool. Robin Hood has Megalodola, Megaton Ring, Koga, Iga, Haumon, Mudon, Fortified Spirit. This is how he starts as at first. His trait is Tactical Spirit, may decrease the SP cost of allies support skills by half. Also, Megalodola is a pretty heavy almighty. So, that is what Akechi focuses in. Both Curse and Bless, even though he's weak to Curse, don't ask. And he also focuses on Almighty. Also, because I feel like it in the middle of the episode, Robin Hood, a noble thief that was made in waves in England during the Middle Ages. He is an expert archer and is the leader of the Merry Men, outlaws of justice who made Sherwood Forest their home. Pretty interesting. It's very important that I make sure I go over Akechi in detail just because he is that important. Let us go figure out things. There are regular people here. Hey, we can't go that way. We'll garner too much attention. Let's find another route. Right. Okay. Hop the fence. And go up this. Also, this music is very nice, so I'll let you in on this for a bit as I slowly walk up these stairs. The whims of fate may lead us in here. Let's go in this door. Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
Apparently.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Oh, really?
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
He's smarter than you,
In
dude.
essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
Alright.
I feel somewhat nervous. nervous.
Well then, let us begin by securing our route. Yes, indeed. Let us wander around, look around. There's a thing over here. Faded soul cat. I know somebody who likes soul cats. I'm gonna break that because I can. Also, cards. Down. Okay, I should probably make sure I don't listen to the music too much, because even though the song's really good, it's gonna get really annoying really fast if I start singing along to it. Jump. Yeah, dice shaker, not disc shaker. That was... Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. Well, here's the sealed door. It won't open. Perhaps we could... It is blocked from the other side. I should probably try looking for another way through. Alright. Oh, I thought that was a vent. Boo. Okay, well fine then. We'll go with the other way. Game. Alright. Ah, yeah. Okay, so there's that vent, but what about... Oh, there. I thought there was something here. Okay. Here we go. Sorry if the camera's a little disorienting a little bit.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Okay. Just suddenly pop out behind me, why don't ya?
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square.
Is that a tattoo on her back? Because that's a cool looking tattoo.
You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Alright. Calm down.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there! It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Alright, let's see.
Let us get after her, Joker.
I want to mess around a little bit first. You know, I just have to slam my, my shoulder against that door. Same with that door. Okay. It looks like the garbage can. Winner take all. Why is this all graffitied? Feels weird. There's also like other...
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
Might as well take it.
Fun time.
I want it. I like treasure. Grab that. And one more thing over here on this side. Silver monocle. Alright, before we go in that elevator, is this locked to us? It is a save point.
We
Alright,
could take a breather here in this secure spot.
of course we can. Let's see. You are not allowed to talk to me? What? Okay, whatever.
Hang on.
Alright. I'm pretty sure we get kicked out soon, right?
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Okay. I need to look this up in, for sure, but what is the legal age to be able to enter a casino in Japan? Because I know in the States you have to be at least 21 because there's alcoholic drinks in there. Although I might be wrong on that.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Alright.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Dude, we work as a team. You're in my team and I gave you stuff. But I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Alright. Let's start with, Megalodola, because why not? He just takes it out instantly, no big deal. You're not bad. If my levels seem different, I did slightly grind, or try to grind in, Mementos, but, I couldn't quite, like, level very quickly, so I just decided to screw it and just wait in here. Yeah, and I'm much capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can, but now we have an infiltration route. I suggest we return now and prepare. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Yep, we get kicked out. That's what I thought. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We'll need to explain the steps that we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+? It ain't easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijimon-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no way what may wait. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare for the uncuptine cask. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing the conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Definitely.
Okay.
Alright, whoop. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Fantasies are innocent. By the way, I've changed it up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Fantasies are heroes. Just try to clear the stigma in your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
It definitely is. Alright. I'm gonna continue a little bit, but just so I have the time so that I could get it prepared off screen. Also, I'm gonna do this, even though I don't have a lot of ingredients.
Yeah.
Make it alone. Oh wait, I can make more! Oh hell yeah. low. This, I guess.
Yeah.
Never tried it before until then. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Alright, Sunday. Oh. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change her heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We'll all have a unique way of doing our own things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Ren. I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
There's no need to get worked up over this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Yep.
Okay.
Alright. We have to do it by the deadline. In the next video, I'll have prepared off screen and we'll start in Sai's palace. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you guys then.